I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Hello amigos. Welcome to Move It Movie. As today's movie porter, we are transporting a science fiction horror film, Demonic, written, co-produced, and directed by Neil Blomkamp. This film is Blomkamp's first full-on attempt at the horror genre. Demonic was filmed in secrecy in Canada during the COVID-19 pandemic. The story revolves around a young woman, Carly Spencer, acted by Carly Pope, who discovers that her long-estranged mother Angela, acted by Natalie Bolt, who abandoned her and committed a brutal rampage almost 20 years earlier, is lying comatose in a cutting-edge medical facility. Carly constantly acts against logic, which is massively frustrating. She gets dumber, more emotional, temperamental, and irrational the more the film progresses. As she starts to witness the demon within her mother's conscience, Carly begins to believe that her friend, Martin, acted by Chris William Martin, may have been on to something when they were younger. The doctors at Therapol initially call Carly in to utilize a new form of technology that will allow Carly to enter a simulation where she's communicating with her mother within Angela's head. The simulation itself looks like a dated computer or PlayStation game.
Do you know what this place is?
That never quite loaded properly. However, Carly soon comes to discover that Angela has brought with her the malevolent entity which seemingly drove her to carry out her heinous acts near 2 decades prior. While at the end, Carly enters the simulation to rescue Angela.
Are you sure?
She finds Angela, who is finally free of the demon, and she makes amends with her daughter before dying peacefully. Carly escapes the simulation and looks for Martin, who has gone missing. She stumbles across his car, which is now in flames, as well as Sam's burnt corpse. Carly finds Martin being tortured by Michael, who pursues Carly. Carly stabs Michael with the lance, killing him and accidentally sending the demon into herself. Carly wrestles with the possession before stabbing herself with the lance, killing the demon. Sometime later, Carly awakens in a hospital and makes amends with Martin. She leaves flowers at Angela's grave.
Stop coming for you.
This demon seems tied to Angela for the majority of the film, but is then jumping from host to host during the finale. The ideal climax would have been whatever human survivors battling this part bird part Sasquatch demon with Freddy Krueger like dream powers, but instead you get something much briefer and far less satisfying.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.